I love a buttered biscuit.
Well, you're handling that mic pretty well.
Yeah. That just sounds so perverted. Me handling that mic really well. Good Lord. Exactly. How you doing tonight? Oh my
I'm
gosh.
good. Well, imagine all those mooks out there watching the sports ball. Say,
Hey, salty dog. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: if you're watching a sports ball, that's awesome. I hope that you're enjoying it. I saw something really interesting. This guy was talking about. He was like, think about this. There's all these people that are rooting for their team. That's their team, and you know what that team does for them? Nothing. Like you pay these folks millions and millions of dollars to be your team. And if something happens to you, you know how much your team cares about you? Zero. It was a thought. It was an exercise. Wolfram, good to see you. Jude. Hello, Jude.
Hey, Jude.
Hey, Jude. It's awesome. Go Niners. Go Niners Seals. Wolfram, good to see you, man. Now I can say this, and I was talking with Kaiser. There's a possibility that Diva and Omaha Biker and Volstorm don't show up tonight. We're not positive that they will show up tonight. The hope is that they will, but there's no guarantees.
We'll just make sure to judge them accordingly if they don't show up.
Exactly. We will taunt them mercilessly. The next
Judgment eyes.
What did I do? I didn't do anything that I know of. I mean, of course, I'm always getting my ass in trouble on a regular basis as much as possible. I did electrocute myself this weekend. It was wonderful. So I had to hook up some wiring in the shed for the wife. She was like, I want to have electrical here. And I was like, okay. So I get it all hooked up and I'm out there, plugging everything in. I'm just like, all right, everything's hooked up, wired up like it should be. I go and kick the breaker. Boom, breaker kicks immediately. Son of a bitch, what the hell did I do? So I go back and I'm like double checking everything, and I have the breaker off, double check everything. And I'm like, okay, maybe I just have it hooked up in the wrong one. And I was like, possible. So, and it's basically, I had all the outlets wired up. It's just 2 outlets and another wire going to everything else. I was like, all right, so maybe I just have it in the wrong one. I wire it up, I go kick the breaker on, and then the outside lights stay on. Like it has some outdoor lights in there. They're on. And I couldn't turn them on or off. I was like, okay, that means I've got a closed circuit closed circuit. Okay, what did I do? So I forgot to flip off the breaker and I disconnected the one and I hook it back up to the one where it's supposed to be hooked up and I get electrocuted.
Oh no.
Because I forgot to turn off the breaker. I was like, oh, son of a bitch. So I'm sitting there like, damn it. What the hell? And so I went back inside, I kick off the breaker, I come back out, I hook it up where it's supposed to be. I turn the breaker back on, it kicks immediately. And by then it was getting late and my wife and I had a date last night. And I'm like, as soon as I was talking with her, I was like, and it's pouring down rain by this time outside. And I'm just like, I know exactly what I did wrong. I can see it right now in my head. I just have to disconnect one of the outlets to confirm what I did was wrong. And sure as shit, what I did is I hooked up the white and black on the same thing. So it opened it closed the circuit.
No, yeah.
And that's why it kept kicking off the breaker. So this morning I went out there, and the first thing I did is pop that thing off, pop the wire, and I was like, yep, it's in the wrong spot, put it in the right one, hooked it all back up, fired it up, and started working. And then I proceeded to trim out the entire window and the windowsill and stuff, and put in like hinges and lifts and all kinds of shit. So my wife is very, very happy right now. She was like, oh, everything works. It's so beautiful. I was hung.
So we have to settle this once and for all, though. So now that you've had a nice, thorough electrocution, so do we nickname you Sparky or Buzz?
Probably both. Buzzed Sparky. No, I don't normally do that. I mean, I've worked with electrical before where I've left breakers on and swapped stuff out. It just sucks whenever you forget that the circuit is closed and you're just like, I wasn't expecting that. 110 isn't bad. It's when you get in the 440 that really starts.
Oh boy.
220 is painful, but 440 will like make you poop yourself.
Yeah.
Drastically. Hey, MG. You know what? If these folks don't show up, you know what we may do? We just get MG to come in here, and
there you go.
MJ, you up for it? You up for doing some reading tonight? Just if you are, just let me know.
Come on in. The water's fine.
Just get your illustrious voice happening there. It's up to you, Melissa Jane. We'll make it happen. You can just talk your normal voice and get everybody worked up, and we'll make Diva really jealous. You know how it
there
goes.
You go. I like it.
You're in the car on your way back from work, or I would. You've got plenty of time.
Oh yeah, you got plenty.
Yeah. How long MG is on restriction? I put him in the corner. Yeah, I meant to say MJ. Yeah, there's so many people. MG, MJ, BJ. I mean, it's just I get so confused. So horrible.
There's so many acronyms.
MJ, what I'll do is I'll drop you a link there, MJ, and you're welcome to join us whenever you get home. We're just screwing around otherwise because, well, I could do multiple voices. Kaiser can do multiple voices, but you just need that lady's voice in there. And sorry, Kaiser, it just is not a big turn on whenever you do it. Sorry.
Yeah. It always kind of comes off a little bit one-dimensional.
Oh, I could get Texas Jen. If Texas Jen would come on, you don't even have to show your face; just talk.
There you go.
I'll do it. I'll send out invites and get both. See if both these ladies would come on.
See if Young's available.
Young
is demonetized.
Young doesn't like me at all. She would rather just run and hide. She's like, oh, I don't want to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
It might be because I use her voice on certain things. Yeah,
that was why I was thinking we should have her read a few lines.
Yeah, no, then I would definitely get demonetized. It would absolutely happen because they would just be like, "What in the hell is this? This is just too smoking right there.
Too hot for YouTube.
Too hot for oh yeah, exactly. It gets crazy.
Hey,
yeah,
Danielle.
I know I got. Hey Danielle, what's up, girl? Dang, I can get Danielle. She'll come in and read. Danielle doesn't like to read. She's just like,
Yep.
Yeah.
But hey, we love having Danielle around.
Yes.
Nonetheless.
Well, and Danielle, I still may drop you a link because if I don't get some people in here reading besides Kaiser and I, this whole stream goes to another direction. It gets like it's going to go crazy. I can't guarantee you how crazy it'll get, but it will get crazy. Damn it. I know that. I'm sitting there looking for MJ in my Discord, and there he is. Damn it. It's been so long since we've chatted. We used to just send dick pics to each other all the time. Dick Cheney, Dick Van Dyke. You're here for evil Kaiser Pineapple. Yeah. Eris, I will, and even MJ would say, I mean, it is hard for ladies to compete with the diva. I mean, sorry, she's just got too many voices, and it's very sultry. But yeah, I did manage to get the whole story printed out and set up, and it's ready to go. But I'll be damned. What we may end up doing is just talking about how horrible football is all night long.
Is that really so bad?
Well, I mean, it's not bad. I just want to see more injuries. That's what I want to see. More injuries.
Yeah.
Like, head wounds and baseball bats and chainsaws and stuff like that. Needs to be more damage going on. Just more damage. I don't think they take it far enough.
Yeah, see, here's an idea. We get all the players, we sign them with these big contracts, and then if they survive the season, then they get to keep it.
There you go. Don't diss hockey, or I will come after you. Diss hockey, man. I can't
diss hockey.
No, there is. God, what is the name of that movie? It's about the Canadian hockey team. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's such a good movie, and I can't think of it off the top of my head.
A Canadian hockey team. That's not a stereotype.
Well, no, it's got the twins in it. The two twin guys. It's like an old 70s or 80s movie. I can't think of what it was off the top of my head. God, that movie was.
No,
is that maybe it? It's like 70s or 80s. I'm trying to think of it, because it had these two guys that were twins in it, and it was just like absolute slapstick comedy, hockey thing. It's sort of like what's that movie? Major League. It was sort of like that, except for hockey.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, Christine.
Howdy.
Megan and Gutter's Pop. Gutter Girl. Damn. Gutter Girl had a good show Tuesday.
Nice.
It was hopping. Where's the moaner? Oh, it might be Slapshot. It might be Roseman. Good to see you, Roseman. I have to see. Let me see if that's the name of the movie. Slapshot. And 1977 film. Yeah, because it is a sports comedy. I'm looking at it. Yeah, because it has the two twins in there. No, it was a Pennsylvania town. And it's got what's his name in it? Paul Newman is in it. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, that was a fun movie. Oh, so what has been going on with you, Kaiser? What have you been up to this past week? Relaxing on Sunday.
This has been a week. So yeah, my son decided to get norovirus on Tuesday. So the entire daycare center ended up getting it. Like a whole bunch of kids had cases, and apparently, while he was there, my son caught it. So Tuesday night he starts throwing up, and it's like, oh God. And so it was we could not literally wash sheets fast enough to keep him in clean sheets while he was trying to sleep. So Tuesday night was bad, and then Wednesday we got up. I'm like, okay, well, he obviously can't go to daycare, so I'm gonna stay home with him today. Told my wife, said, hey, if you can convince your boss, you can take tomorrow off, watch the kid, and that way I can still get some work done. You can still get some work done. And then we'll kind of figure out what Friday's going to hold. So I watched him Wednesday. She watched him Thursday. I mean, within 24 hours, he was fine.
So
and
I've never known the coronavirus to make anybody throw up.
Well, it was not Rona. It was norovirus. It's basically a really shitty stomach bug. It's a really,
Oh,
really
okay.
bad stomach bug.
Okay.
Yeah, NORO is what it is. Yeah, virus.
All right. Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, Friday morning, I wake up and my wife gets ready. She leaves, and then I go to get the kid. He's fine. I don't feel right, but I'm not like really bad. I'm like, just okay. I just don't feel good. And it's like progressively getting worse. And I take him to daycare, drop him off at daycare, and then I'm sitting there in the parking lot of the daycare, and I'm like, I don't feel good. And this is coming from me. I am a notorious workaholic who never takes days off, even whenever I am deathly ill, and I have the record to prove that because there was literally one time where I showed up to work and my boss sent me home and told me to go to the ER, and I did. And that time I was whenever I had pneumonia, and the doctors basically said if I had not gone to the ER when I went there, they said in the next 24 hours I would have been dead. So that is how much of a workaholic I am.
Yes.
And so yeah, I got up that Friday morning and I was like, I can't go to work. I feel like crap. This is not good. So I let my boss know. I just said, screw it. I'm not going to work from home. I'm just going to take the whole day off and went home. And I don't think I got 2 steps through the door and I sprinted for the bathroom. It was bad.
Oh,
And I immediately, of course, the pain and like the aching and the muscles set in,
Oh
all
yeah.
of that. And it's just like, yeah, it was a really bad time. And of course, I sit there, I'm like, okay, the only place I don't feel like I am about to die is laying in bed. So I crawl in bed and I'm just laying there. And all of a sudden, about probably a couple hours later, 9 o'clock rolls by and I hear the door to my bedroom open. I should be home alone. And I look and there's my wife. And I'm like, what are you doing here? And she like immediately like, "Hmm," and like turns and goes straight into the bathroom. And I hear, oh God.
oh, she had it too. Oh,
Both me and my wife both sick with the same stomach bug at the same time. And we're like, oh crap. And we have a 3-year-old. So we're just like, okay, let's see how this goes. We'll see what's going on. And then, yeah, by the end of the day, we were like, okay, we're not okay to parent right now. Call grandma and grandpa. They need an emergency sleepover right now. So
jeez.
kid went to go sleep with grandma and grandpa over their house on Friday night. He had a great time. And then I literally went to bed at like 9 o'clock on Friday night. I woke up the next morning somewhere around 11, almost noon.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
I
out
can,
for 14 hours. And that's
yeah,
after sleeping most of the day.
yeah, back when it was mechanicking, there was because I had a laser thermometer that I would check like
Yep.
different various parts. Like I could see if like different components were working. And I was at work one day and man, like, man, I just feel like ass. And it started in the morning where I just didn't feel quite right. I was like, I think
Mhm.
I'm getting sick, but I've got this engine that I need to replace, and I've got another one that I've got to replace the head on. Like I'm taking up 2 bays, and so I'm sitting there working on them. I finish up the engine, and I start working on the head, and I go back and I check the temperature because I'm trying to get the temp up to a certain degree to make sure that everything is sealing good. And just out of random curiosity, I like fired the laser at my head. I looked down, I was running a temperature of 108,
Oh my
which
god.
it could be accurate, it could be off,
Yeah.
anywhere between a few degrees. And I was like, this is why I'm having a hard time focusing. Cause normally, replacing the engine, I'm looking at about 2 hours because I already had it assembled. I just needed to put it in there and hook everything up, like plug all the stuff in. I mean,
Yeah.
it was already reassembled. And I'm like, son of a bitch. I bet you anything I'm running a fever. And it's like middle of the winter and I'm just sweating balls.
Yeah.
And so, and I kept, because I would just go outside and smoke a cigarette and crap like that. I wasn't really too worried about it. Yeah, 108 is pretty dangerous. So I told the boss man, I was like, I think I'm running a pretty good fever. I just need to go up to the urgent care. There was one right up the road. So I went up to the urgent care. They took my temp, and I was running a temperature of 102 something, and she was just like, yeah. And that was for me walking outside most of the time, just to try to bring my temperature down. And she was like, yeah, you need to be not going back to work. So I ended up calling the boss and saying, hey, I'm not coming back. I'm heading home. And see how everything goes. I was out for 48 hours straight, just out. Like I couldn't, like the whole, like 48 hours were a blur, because whenever I got home, I just was like cold showers, taking Advil, and just trying to, get my temperature down. And yeah. 108. It might have been 108. It could have been 103. It could have been 104, because those little laser thermometers are accurate, but they're not accurate like down to the specific degree.
And if it was a winter time and you were wearing like any kind of layers or something like that, it could have picked up like where a layer was making contact, and that could be a little bit warmer than your actual ambient temp.
Yeah. So it's crazy. So I was just like, yeah, 108 would be like really, really bad. But I was just like, if it's even showing that, because, I was figuring it would show me at, close to normal temperature. If it would have said 100, I wouldn't have been stressed out about it. Been like, well, maybe I'm a little bit hot. Go get it checked out. But yeah, I was like, maybe I should go. But you also have to understand, I didn't do any. I mean, the most amount of days, like sick days that I took off in the past, like 40 years, would be like maybe 10 altogether, like sick days.
Yep.
My wife is constantly, I'm going to go get the flu shot. I got the flu shot once, and I was sick for like a week. I was like, I'm not doing that shit again. Just what's the point of doing that? If I'm going to get sick from it, I'd just rather get sick and, let it pass over in a day or two. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to have the diva tonight, and Volstorm and I have a story. So, well, shit. What I'll have to do is I have to like spur of the moment, like spurg out on some shit here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we've got. I did pull up some pretty cool stuff for tomorrow's news stuff. So I'll pull that up and see what we got. It's so weird that they just forgot about it. They must be so excited about their football.
Yeah, it's about their sport, their rigged sports ball. Oh, I'm sorry, I say that out loud.
Oh, yeah. If you're a fit, healthy young person, you really don't need the flu shot. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm young, considering I'm less than I used to be less than half a decade or a century, so not so much anymore. But that's what happens. Let's see. And where is it? Because I had this really cool one that I saw. So this, I did find a really neat one here. Is it share screens? Yep. Why is it taking so long? There we go. So this is how you're not supposed to show up to a wedding.
Oh no. It's like, I got you. I love that. Just whoosh.
I saw that. I was like, oh, that is hilarious.
That kung fu move, just like rejected.
I have a better one. So imagine you have road rage. Okay. So what do you do whenever you have road rage? What do you do whenever you have road rage? You show up, you yell at each other, you push each other around a little bit, you pull out a punching bag, you kick it, punch it, kick it, shake hands, and move the hell on.
That's a much better way to go about it.
It's just like all the anger and the frustration, you just get it out right there. Wolfram's like divorced before even married. I don't know. She was showing there. I doubt she.
That's kind of one of those like, you sure this wasn't a shotgun wedding? It sounds like something happened in the South. That's all I'm saying.
So if you ever seen mountain climbers, like people that climb mountains, they get the ropes out and they're just like climbing and doing this whole climbing bit. This is a good one for them.
Oh yeah. Yikes.
He just looks back at him. Watch this. He's gonna look back at him like come on.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? You could just walk up the side of the mountain. You don't need all
your
the
ass up
ropes
here. Why is it taking you so long to do this? I could do this in my sleep. Get your ass up here.
Yes, exactly. Well, it's all about getting the balance down. I mean, once you get the balance down, it is impressive what you can actually do.
You notice he's also walking barefoot.
Well, no, it does have a lot to do with balance, and I'll show you exactly what I mean.
Oh, I believe you. I'm just saying, it's just kind of not everybody could pull that off.
Yeah, no, not everybody can, but this guy could. Look at that, just boom. That's some skill right there. Yeah.
Yikes.
So I'm gonna put something up here and I want people to guess. Right? I want people to guess. And if you've seen it, then don't guess. If you've seen it, don't guess. What do you think is going to come out of this tree whenever they cut it down?
Oh, I've seen this. I'm not going to spoil it. I know.
Well, if you've seen it, don't spoil
I'm not gonna
it
say
if you've seen it.
I haven't said I'm not going to.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, tell us in chat what you think is going to come out of there. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds. If you've already seen it, don't spoil it for anybody. It'll be good. Yeah, that's fantastic muscle control, Chris Mullen. That is absolutely fantastic muscle control. Hey, did you know there was a football game on? Foosball, man. We don't.
What football?
Foosball.
That sounds like one of them there European sports.
European sports. You don't even want to know. No, you'd be surprised what comes out of it. I guarantee you, it will surprise the absolute hell out of you what comes out of this tree. Afraid to look? It's not bad. Ants, fire. Well, we have had one that exposed fire whenever they cut it down, but it was already flaming up. So, and how are you, David? I mean, if you want an invite, you can come on.
Hey,
we're just fucking around tonight. I mean,
yeah,
they're joke not.
Yeah, we're not doing anything in particular.
Playboy bunny. Oh, that's a good one. A lion, Pennywise. Chris, I'm good, and you? I mean, just let me know. After you see this, you might want to come on and tell me your thoughts on it. All right, so we've got Pennywise, a lion, a Playboy bunny. We've got afraid to look, bees, ants, fire. Well, You're gonna be
Watch out, Zach. It's going to spin over. There's the doggy. Oh, how was that ride?
How'd that get in there?
That's a first. So, Dad, I didn't get the squirrel. What happened to the squirrel, baby? The squirrel got away.
Woof.
Wolf. I'm like, how in the hell did that dog get in there? That one was pretty good. That one was
Yeah.
pretty good. All right, I like a good happy story. A dog? How? Chasing a squirrel. I bet he got up in there. Yeah. No, I would guarantee that dog got in a hole somewhere and crawled up in there and was just like looking around going, how in the hell do I get out of here now? It happens. But I did find one of the first dates. This is pretty cute. This is for you guys and girls that you're wondering about your true love here. Here you go. Little boy, little girl. He's like, nope. She comes up and he's like, nope. So she goes and grabs another boy. And then this girl comes up and she grabs nothing. She's like, okay, I'll take him. This girl comes up. He's like, gotcha. Then this girl comes up and he's like, aw. Cute. Come on. How did he not saw the dog? Well, the dog was probably up inside the tree. And then as soon as it fell, it released wherever he might have been stuck at. He was able to turn around and saw the light and come out. More than likely, the dog was up in a higher position. That does happen. Make sure I don't get my channel completely demonetized. Oh, this is a good one. So, this is Black History Month, right?
Yep.
Right. So this is perfect for Black History Month. Just so see, too cute. Exactly. This is specifically for Black History Month. And once you watch it, you're going to be so disturbed by it.
It is so true. Really, art is a universal language, a way of connecting and expressing that bypasses the mind and goes straight to the heart. And Black artists have long used that language, not only to make the world a more beautiful place, but to push us all to be better, to be more empathetic, to speak truth to power.
Yeah, so
Waiting for it.
let's take this opportunity, take the opportunity to celebrate generations of Black history and art, and to do our part to help shape an even brighter future for all.
It is so true.
Okay, I know they had to have slowed that down.
Yeah, it was slowed
But
down to
it-
0.15. I was 0.5. I was like, that's so beautiful.
It's so appropriate. I'm just like, oh my God. I could totally see those people doing that too. Oh, the freaking Newsomes, man. Good God.
Oh God. Yeah, no, it was slow mode. Folks I want to walk back into.
It's like that. There's a video on YouTube. It's like somebody took the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song and they slowed it down to 800%, and it sounds horrifying.
Yes. What kind of drugs were they on? Well, so if you've ever this is something new that I think is pretty damn cool. Power line pest control. Oh, I gotta mute that. Don't want to hear the music get me in trouble. So there you go. That looks like a hornet's nest.
There's a drone. Um,
That is awesome.
okay. Flamethrowers and drones. There we go.
I like it. I want to get one now.
I'm down, but I'm also terrified.
So
God damn it. I smell it again.
I also have a guy here that he doesn't need power lines or drones or flamethrowers because he has playing cards.
Well, now.
Don't get hit by a playing card from this guy.
No. Play the Vegas. Oh, God, that kind of leaves a connotation, doesn't it?
I don't know if you want to catch that.
No.
I keep expecting a plane to get cut down. I mean, he's got like the angle there, or whatever he's doing.
Yeah, everybody's, yeah, okay. No, apparently one of my neighbors is smoking pot, and it's pissing me off. Now, I don't mind if they smoke pot, but I'm really mad that they're not sharing.
It's like, why are you doing that? It's just like, whoa, Chris Mullins, yes. Dude is like impressive that he was able to hit that thing. All right, let me.
I sent you one in the private chat. You'll love this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've seen this one. This is good.
This one makes me laugh like uncontrollably.
Oh, yes, this is a good one. So here we go. That's Pete Buttigieg, right?
Oh, wow. Is that a mockingbird?
No, is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird?
Oh, wow. Is that a mockingbird?
No, is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird?
What in the Shanghai Vegas Ninja oddness is this? Yeah.
Eris, you're 100% right. I look so innocent on the outside, but oh yeah, I have an entire playlist on my YouTube of like just random hilarious shit that I have accumulated over the years. It's hundreds of videos long.
Oh, this one's pretty cool. So taking a piece of coal and putting it in peanut butter. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh, this is awesome. You're going to be impressed. All right, you got your peanut butter, and you're going to make sure my mute. There it is. All right, check this out. A hot coal being dropped in peanut butter. Hot coal, charcoal brinket.
Okay.
Freeze for 24 hours. Break it out. Warm water. Wipe everything off of there. Peanut butter has carbon dioxide. Under pressure, it turns coals into crystal. Rock salt. Water. More rock salt. Let it sit for 5 minutes. Pull it out, and it'll freeze.
That's cold.
Yeah. This is pretty cool. I've done this before. Some Sprite with some sterling silver earrings. The acid dissolves and cleans it. Warm water over an apple will wash all the wax off of it.
Huh.
Real honey, water. This one I didn't know. This is pretty cool. Use water to reveal the genetic memory of the honeycomb. Sparkling water. And you cook it in a pan. Leave for 5 minutes. I wouldn't leave it for 5 minutes. That's way too long. Carbonation makes the eggs fluffy and bubbly.
Huh. Well, I'll be darned.
And this does work also. Ripe banana on vegetable or on tomatoes. Banana produces ethylene, which helps ripen the fruit faster.
What the heck?
Yeah, which is true. I mean, it's correct. Oh, nice. You can do that with Coke as well. Yeah, you can do it with Coca-Cola as well. We used to use it on battery terminals. Like if you got a battery terminal that has a lot of corrosion on it, you just take Coca-Cola and pour it over the top of it, and it'll take all the crap off of it and just wash it off with water. But yeah, I didn't know that with the charcoal brinket. That's pretty cool. Make your own diamonds.
Yeah. Huh.
Man can outcook any YouTuber online. He could try. Outcook me.
You know what? I am not that good.
Well, and see what I'll usually do, and I take a piece of the what is the not saran wrap, but the flex wrap stuff that's like a little bit sticky. I usually will cut a piece of that off, and because my wife does like bananas with some like yogurt, kefir or something like that, and peanut butter powder and berries or something like that. And the bananas will go bad really quick. So what I do is I wrap a piece of plastic around the top of that. I guess you can do it with aluminum foil also, but basically you just cut off the oxidized whatever. It stops the fruit from going bad faster if you just wrap the top of it in some plastic. Like it'll last a little bit longer. Sorry, back at work. Oh, that's okay. It's all right, girl. We got you. Yeah, and I've done stuff like I do all kinds of weird stuff like that. Of course, I'm a bit of a kook anyhow, so but we have to have some cuteness here. Here we go. I found some cuteness. This is cuteness right here.
Oh my goodness.
It's a lemur. It's pretty cool. Eris, I made steak and Alfredo rotatini tonight for dinner. Cooked the steak by its sour sous vide, and the Alfredo was from scratch. So I did some steaks on the grill tonight, which reminds me I need to put the cover back on it.
Yep.
Damn it. We're getting rain tonight. It's okay. I'll take care of it here in a little bit. So did some steaks tonight, did some broccoli. Like it takes me no time to make the steaks and get it perfect every time. On the grill, and away you go. Just make sure your grill is perfectly hot, and you can make it rare in about 7 to 8 minutes, depending on how thick the steaks are. Just depends. But there was one here I wanted to show everybody. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. So I'm not a big eco buff or any crap like that, but I enjoy ingenuity, and this right here is ingenuity.
I mean, that's impressive, but
So he's painting it. And what he's painting it with is he is using, what is it? He uses say pea paint on grass. It's using biodegradable paints made of water, chalk, charcoal, and casein, or Kasein. I think it's casein.
Casein. It's a
And
type of glue, sugar based.
yeah, so he used it, and as soon as you get some rain, it just dissipates. So it takes about a week, but he does these kind of paintings. That's pretty impressive. Like just the scale of what he's painting these things at is impressive.
Yeah.
And then I've got no, I can't play that. That'll probably get me in trouble. I can't play that either. That'll get me in trouble. Damn it.
It's always the ones that you would laugh at the most that you can't play because, yeah.
All right. I will show just a short bit of it. Okay. So I know it's going to get me in trouble, but it's so worth it. They say changing the music can sort of change the storyline.
Yep. Yep.
See where it's going. Okay. So now that you guys got that.
Oh, wow.
All right. All right. We got some bad news for you here. We got some bad news for you.
To visit Ohio to discuss the situation there with the trade development with people there for federal assistance.
I've spoken with every official in Ohio, and I will be entering some. Is there a plan for him to go?
I don't have any trips to preview for you at this time. He's been to Ohio many times before during his administration, so it's not unusual for him to go there.
Are there any plans for President Biden to visit East Palestine?
I don't have anything to share on a planned visit for the president to Ohio.
Democrats are saying it's time for him to get down.
And he said when he was asked the question that he will be there.
When is he going to be visiting East Palestine?
March 22nd, 2022.
So plans are underway, discussions are underway, just don't have anything locked in.
About 5 weeks ago, President Biden said that he would be going to East Palestine, Ohio at some
April.
point. Does the president still feel the need to visit Ohio?
Well, the president, once the president said it, so I will keep that, he keeps to his word.
In there at some point.
If he says the president said he's expecting to at some time, the president means what he says. As the president said, he will go to East Palestine. I don't have any travel plans at this time. So I'm just going to repeat what the president said. He will travel to the area, to East Palestine. Just don't have anything to share on travel or upcoming dates. The president intends to go. Don't have a time or a date to preview at this time.
I said in March that you would go to East Palestine, Ohio. You came here. How come you haven't gone to East Palestine yet?
Well, I haven't had the occasion to go to East Palestine. There's a lot going on.
The president is going to go to East Palestine.
September 5th.
I don't have a time or date to announce at this time.
How many vacations did he take between then?
Any schedule of the president at this time.
January
As it
3rd,
relates to the
January
president's trip,
26th.
obviously don't have anything to announce at this time. When it is appropriate or helps the community for him to be there, obviously he will be there. He's looking forward to going to
January
East Palestine
31st.
in February. We're going to find the day that works best.
There isn't a date yet.
There's no date yet, but obviously we're working with community leaders. We're working with the mayor, elected officials to find the exact time and day to go in February. As you know, the president is planning to travel to East Palestine this month in February. When we have more information on the date and what that date is going to look like, obviously we'll share that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that somebody has kept them on that and just chef's kiss.
See you later. Time for music. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I had to bring that up. But you want to see a man play with his balls? Serious. I've got a man playing with his balls here.
I know it's on YouTube, so it has to be YouTube appropriate. So I'm like, okay, I know I'm not going to see anything horrifying.
Okay. He's going to spin an apple until it explodes.
Inertia takes over, and you notice it getting wider.
Yep.
Yep.
Blue balls. Oh yeah. Oh. Sorry, this is a good one. This is a really good one. Air. He's using the air. It's air. It's
yeah. If you can hold the apple at just the right spot, and you can get the air underneath it at just the right spot, it just keeps it held in the air and just keeps spinning it.
Yeah, until centrifugal force causes it to explode. Speaking of exploding, here we go. This is explosive. Cat's like, what?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, that looks like my cat's to a T.
Oh God. Okay. Time for a selfie.
Have you ever seen what happens when somebody puts a bike inner tube on a muffler? You know where I'm going with this. Drops private chat.
Oh God. Oh God. Here we go.
It's even better because they stuck it on a Geo Metro.
Oh Jesus. Okay, here we go.
It's not on the screen. It's not on the screen. What is happening? Uh-oh. Hey, Shizzy, you know we can't actually see what's going on, right?
Oh, it didn't share it?
No, you didn't share it.
It says it was sharing it.
Oh, yeah, because we can't see it.
Oh my gosh. Why in the hell is it not sharing it? Oh, son of a buck. I'm sitting here laughing at it.
Oh, I know. We're just like,
sorry.
This is awkward.
Oh, this is awkward, dude. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. Sorry.
He just drives it around. That's great.
Take the nickel out of it.
What kind of car is that? Geo Metro.
Yeah.
You can get your car to sound like that.
You did that on purpose?
You can only hold two, the bike. Your Ferrari.
That's all it is just a belt clamp and a freaking bike inner tube. I love it.
Oh God, yes, that's awesome. Sorry, the reaction video is enjoyable, I guess. Oh,
excuse me.
All right, here we go. What's up, buddy?
Oh, because we have more fun that way.
Okay. This is a really good one. So if you guys are triggered by climate change, it's time right now just to mute for the next 6 minutes.
Who's triggered by climate change? I think beachfront property in Indiana is a great idea.
Like I said, if you're triggered by climate change, just know the fart sounds are funny. Exactly. I'm watching ET now. All right, here we go. If you're, like I said, you're disturbed by climate change, be prepared.
Dan, you got the money. Okay.
I got a few, Bob. Yeah.
Okay. You support Trump? You do?
Yep.
Okay.
I was one of the first endorsers, public endorsers of President Trump.
What are you guys going to do when our ocean level rises?
Thank you for asking that question. I have the answer.
Don't let me finish.
I have the answer.
Let me finish.
Well, thank you for the question. Yeah. Okay.
For the first time on Earth, we're changing the gas.
Now you're full of shit. Sit down. I'm going to answer you. I'm going to answer. Shut up and sit down.
No way.
Sit down.
No. I got to finish my question.
I'm going to answer global warming.
All
right, finish the question, then answer.
It's changing on Earth, and it's changing to CO2. What do you people with the money, what are you doing about this? Because
I'm going to tell you right now.
No, I've got children. I've got 21, 23-year-old children. And what's their future with you people with money? You talk about money all of the time.
Okay. Sit down, please. Sit down, please. In the front row. Excuse me. In the front row. Please sit down. Okay, you've asked your question. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm gonna answer.
Excuse me, ma'am. Will you please sit down?
And
please.
Thank you.
That's okay. Please sit down. Let him answer.
Okay. In 2011, my wife and I were in Antarctica, renewing our vows. For most of you that don't know, Antarctica is on a mountaintop. Okay. And there is a $500 million facility, scientific facility there, and the scientists came to give us presentations about global warming. And they had cores of ice that they had drilled. They had drilled 4,000 or 5,000 cores, and they only brought 15 or 20. So they're going through the second or third core, and they said 275,000 years ago, this was the temperature, blah, 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 blah. And then 55,000 years ago, the world was 2 degrees warmer Celsius than it is today. This is 2011. And wait, stop. And he said, and I said, well, you mean the whole world? He said, yes. And the poles are only benchmarks. And I said, well, what about the things the young woman alluded to? Okay. And he said, it's all cyclical. And although the gas may have exacerbated it, in the cosmos of time, it's not a fart in the wind. In the cosmos of time, of the 13.8 billion years that we've been on this miserable planet, it's not a fart in the wind. And as I told Joe Rogan on his show, and he said in his infinite wisdom, and Joe, if you hear this, I thank you for the opportunity of being on your show. He said, then in 25,000 years, it's most likely not going to be a problem. Now, my direct answer to your question, if that were really true, which you believe, and let's just for a moment say that it is true. That means that the best scenario vis-a-vis global warming is about 10 feet raising water. That's the best scenario over the next 40, 50 years. That's the best scenario. The worst scenario is about 100 feet. But let's just take the 10 feet. If the water on the planet is going to rise up 10 feet, that means the southern part of the United States is gone. England is gone. Most of Europe is gone. And I can go, most of...
Oh, did we?
Yep. Stream suspended for policy violations.
Give it a minute. I told you what, man. Oh, God. They really hate me. Let's get to the good part.
We done triggered the tubes.
Yeah, we did trigger the tubes. Oh, God. They hate it. They hate whenever you get this shit out, don't they?
Oh yeah, anytime you actually start saying anything that goes against the agreed upon narrative. Oh yeah. So for those of you who are listening and watching over on X, guess what?
Rumble.
We're still live. And say, because you don't have to worry about that. This is a reason for everybody to embrace all tech, like X and Rumble. Because awesome. YouTube can't see this shit right now, so we're not breaking any rules.
Exactly. It'll be back up here shortly. Oh, that's funny.
And we're back.
Awesome. Good to see you guys. We're no longer blocked. So what we do is
suspended for policy violations.
All right, we'll back it up like 90 seconds. Here we go.
13.8 billion years that we've been on this miserable planet. It's not a fart in the wind.
So what does he mean by fart in the wind? See, I'm making sure that that we don't get in too much trouble, because I'll pause it regularly, because there's a certain amount of time that you have before you get in all kinds of trouble. Sadie, good to see you. Yes,
see how long it takes before we just get completely yeeted.
It won't get completely yeeted. We'll just get in a little bit of trouble. It's okay. It's okay. You just have to know how long you can go. So, policy
just saying,
violations.
YouTube, we don't distrust the science. We believe the science.
We believe the science. This is all about the science.
And as I told Joe Rogan on his show, and he said in his infinite wisdom.
Is Joe Rogan wise? I don't know if he's wise. I mean, he's
a decent interviewer, but that's about it.
He's a great entertainer. I mean, he seems to be pretty smart to me.
Yeah.
So by the way, YouTube, this is a reaction video. We're reacting. They don't want the truth out there. How can climate change is totally real? This is for entertainment purposes only. Don't ever believe anything that I say is truth at all. And I mean, I'm just full of shit, completely and entirely, utterly.
And Joe, if you hear this, I thank you for the opportunity of being on your show. He said, then in 25,000 years, it's most likely not going to be a problem.
Now, 25,000 years is most likely not going to be a problem. I don't know. That's a bold statement, don't you think? 25,000 years. I mean,
the Earth is 4 billion years old. And humans have existed for about the last according to the archaeological record, anatomically modern humans have existed for about 300,000 years.
There you go. Anatomically correct. We're changing that, though. We're changing that bit by bit or bits by bits.
Yeah. Like I said, anatomically modern is look, I know it's a broad spectrum, but
25,000 years. 25,000 years ago. The temperature was what they're saying was 2 degrees warmer than it currently is now.
Now, my direct answer to your question, if that were really true, which you believe, and let's just for a moment say that it is true, that means that the best.
How can you block it again, you assholes?
Oh, yep, there it goes. Yep. Wow.
Yeah, they blocked it before I even got going. Blocking it for 90 seconds. That's awesome.
Please stand by. YouTube is asshole.
YouTube asshole. It's okay. I'll keep it up here. It's now what amazed me is that the that there was not any problem with Meme Copium doing it. Like, oh, for fuck's sakes, you can probably if you keep showing this. Oh no, I won't. Channel will behave. Chat is good. Chat is wise. Why is it in effing YouTube? Is it? Shizzy, show us this anatomically correct doll where YouTube touched you.
Right in the pooper.
Get up, brush your knees off again.
I wasn't done yet. Just gonna resume the second that it goes again and just keep going until it's like, all right, fuck it.
I'll keep pausing it. Oh, this.
You want to really piss them off? Like, drop the link in the chat.
Exactly. Grabbing it because of the settings. When human eyes get on it, Shizzy will be fine. Yeah, it'll come back. It'll be fine. Oh, we're just having fun now. Now I'm fucking with them. Like, I just don't give two shits. Oh.
And we're back.
Oh, welcome back. No, it says still unavailable.
Yeah, you clip up on my stream.
There we go. There we go. We're back.
All right, where do we leave off? Because we're not going to.
Where I left off is like, you will get permanently yeeted if you keep showing this. No, I won't. You just have to be very gentle. Chat will behave. Chat is good. Chat is wise. Wiser than effing YouTube, anyways. That was awesome. Just say, show us on this anatomically correct doll where YouTube touched you. Get up, brush your knees off again. Chris, it's actually YouTube AI grabbing it because of settings. When human eyes get on it, Shizzy will be fine.
Yeah, because we're not doing anything wrong. We're just reacting to a video.
I guess
it's fair use.
Exactly.
Scenario vis-a-vis global warming is about 10 feet raising water. That's the best scenario over the next 40, 50 years. That's
Oh, and if it removes again, just know we will finish out the video. I'll just keep pausing it is what will happen. So don't you guys stress it at all. It'll be absolutely fine because
it's going to be the longest.
It'll be the longest video that you've ever seen because and see now I've paused. I'm going to pause it for at least a good 30 seconds more because they want us to not be showing you guys this. There's a reason why they don't want you showing this. I wonder why that would
be the longest, shortest stream of your career.
The longest, shortest stream of my career. Yeah, what can I say? Don't worry, I will clip and edit it just for you guys.
That's the best scenario. The worst scenario is about 100 feet. But let's just take the 10 feet.
All right, let's take the 10 feet. So if you've ever seen 10 feet, 10 feet is a lot. So is 100 feet. But 10 feet would wipe out a lot of countries 10 feet. Like if the oceans rose 10 feet, that would wipe out what? UK, Australia, most of the like southern part of the United States.
Well, can I just interject there and say that well, 11,600 years ago, sea levels rose by 400 feet because of a freaking it's like meteor impact. Yeah, global sea levels rose 400 feet because of one. Not even. I mean, we had nothing to do with it. It was a freaking astrological impact from an external force, and that caused sea levels to rise 400 feet. That took out entire island chains, entire continents. 10 feet, drop in the fucking bucket.
Yeah.
If the water on the planet is going to rise up 10 feet, that means the southern part of the United States is gone. England is gone. Most of Europe is gone. And I can go, most of Central America is gone.
What was that?
He said, like, you know, Europe is gone, Britain's gone. It's like, sounding like an improvement already.
We call it the Great Washing. It's like a washing machine. We're just scrubbing all the limeys off. I'm kidding. I love my limeys, damn it.
Oh, there we go. Yep. Suspended again.
How did I get suspended? I haven't been showing anything.
Been showing it. It was.
I'm not even showing anything. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm just going to sit here. Oh, for fuck's sake. We weren't even showing it. Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, now I've got to find that video about that I saw. The guy who was on, I think it was on Twitter, where he was talking about global or like the global CO2 emissions. They were asking like the members of Congress like how much they think that it actually was.
Oh yeah.
And so, you know, guys like, oh, I don't know, 5%, 7%, 10%, and they're like, it's 0.7%.
Yeah.
Or no, it's 0. No, I think they said it was 0.5. It's up from 0.3 100 years ago. And they said if they go below 0.2, then plants start dying off.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're still on Rumble, Salty Dog. It's all good.
Yep.
I can't see your chats over on Rumble. I need to get with Jessica because she was showing Rumble chats tonight on hers. I was like, oh, I need to figure out how to get that. I think she puts it into Streamlabs and then pulls it up because you can make it happen on Streamlabs. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Yeah, we're still over there on Rumble. If you guys are over on Rumble, just hit the thumbs up over there. And I still love you guys. Yeah, it looks like it's back up here. It'll come up shortly.
Back up.
It'll just take a second. I'm waiting for it to do its thing. So I wasn't even showing anything. I actually had paused the video whenever they did that. So we'll see how far it goes. By the way, YouTube, this is fair use, so you know you can keep stopping it, but I will keep playing it.
Okay. If that's the case, let's just take Florida, for example, which is one of the fastest growing beachfront condominiums on the planet. In the prospectus, when you invest, there should be, in the footnotes, if global warming is for real, they won't put it that way, global warming happens and water rises 10 feet, this investment you made is fuck all.
This investment is fuck all, as we say.
Oh, there we go. Do it again. We just got yeeted again.
Yep. Oh, see, it'll come back here even quicker because I pulled the screen off. It'll come back up even sooner. Oh, so what he's saying is your investment is fuck all. I love how he put that.
Yep.
This BS fuck all.
Oh.
Oh, temporary block because we detected video belongs to someone else.
Oh, bullshit. We know exactly why you guys are eating it.
Stop it. Yeah, we know exactly why. This is the stuff they don't want you to hear. This is why they're deleting it. It'll come back shortly though. Just that's why I pulled the screen down, because it may be just pulling up the image and automatically saying something. Temporary block because you detected video belonging to someone else. Ah, I love it. I love it. So what I'll do is I will actually pull this thing up here. Let me see if I can find this. Open. See if I can open this up on it. Tap it. Damn it. Pause. That way, whenever it comes back up, copy video address. I'm sold.
There we go. We're back.
Hold on. I'll catch up with you guys here in a second. Second. All right. So as he said, the prospectus would be fuck all. Just so you guys are aware, prospectus would be fuck all. So here we go. Back to it.
One single investment prospectus written since 2000 this century has alluded to global warming.
All right. So there you go. It has not alluded to global warming. And we'll just let it go for a little bit. We'll have a conversation about that. Well, because it's really weird that they do that. Hey, cool gamer. What's up?
Hey,
What's
cool
happening?
gamer.
Hell if I know. They don't like me. They don't like me showing stuff. Up to 9 watching on the Rumbles. Well, good to see all of you fine folks over on the Rumble side. We're not going to kick it over Rumble because we got more stuff for the YouTube. So we're just going to keep fucking with YouTube until they say that we can't fuck with them anymore. How much time do I have there? Give them a couple of minutes of conversation. For a 5-minute, 45-second video, they sure do not want to let this stuff get out. But as he was saying, YouTube cannot handle the truth. Well, I'm not saying that, that I'm right. I'm not saying this guy is right, but he does have a hell of a point. He does have a real hell of a point if you think about it. Here we go.
Not one motherfucker. If it were really true, the banks wouldn't invest. The banks wouldn't finance. Not one motherfucking condominium.
All right. So he said, not one condominium. Now, if you think about it, he's right. If it was a complete loss, and you knew it was going to be a complete loss because of global warming was going to cause the oceans to rise, then why would you invest in that? It would be in those condominium suits saying it's going to be underwater.
Yep.
It's going to be underwater. You can't leave it. Shizzy, I commented earlier back in the 70s, they were screaming about an impending ice age. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. And I completely agree with you. I remember back in the 70s and the 80s, Time magazine was, is the next ice age upon us. And it had to do with the pollution that we were kicking out. All of the horrible chemicals were going to kill us, especially the hairspray. Hairspray was a big
thing.
You
want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
when I was in high school, my science teacher showed us one of those like like a video, and it was from the 70s. It was actually narrated by Leonard Nimoy.
Yes.
And it was talking about how chlorofluorocarbons were going to cause another ice age because of all the shit that was putting into the atmosphere from aerosol sprays.
It was
I'm
too
like,
late.
what?
Yeah.
They're showing this to me in the 2000s. And they were saying in the video, which was produced and made in like 1973, that in 20 years, if we didn't fix this, that there was going to be mass chaos and whatever. And it's like, this video is 30 years old.
Well, and here's my point is, global warming, sure. Global cooling, sure. Should you take care of where you live? Yes, absolutely. I mean, you don't want to shit in your own, breakfast table. I mean, sort of takes away the whole point of it. You don't want to be, taking, drugs that could possibly damage you or, destroy your mental capacity. So it comes down to the fact of can you do a lot more to take care of the planet? Absolutely. You want to have a healthy place to live. You want to breathe nice, clean, fresh air. Then, you can go back to horse-drawn carriages and, walking in shit, because that's what it ends up being. Before they had paved roads, because if you use paved roads, you're using oil and petroleum products to create asphalt. So you basically have to get rid of all the asphalt roads. You have to just let it go back to its natural form. And then you can go around in horse carriages, build everything out of wood. If you're using metal, you're going to have to, forge that using coal, because that is going to you can't use nuclear for it. What, you're going to use gas for it? You use gas, you're having to pump that gas out of the ground. So forget about your natural gas stove. Forget about grilling out on a propane oven. You got to make your own charcoal. And you're going to have to make, get coal, but you gotta have fire. If you want to have fire, where are you going to get the fire from? You want to get those generators turning, and you don't have any water flowing to California. Guess what? Well, they turn off the electricity. How much coal does it take to, operate one of those beautiful Teslas, said Hank Hill. I mean, hell yeah. Hank Hill knows all about propane.
Yeah, let's get Hank Hill knows all about the propane and propane accessories, and it's a goddamn them communists that are sitting there trying to make us switch all this stuff back to them tree hugging hippie goddamn bullshit.
Well, no, and see, Eris, that's the thing, is because then they would take away the horses because they fart nearly as much as cows. Same diet, and AOC wants to get rid of the cows because of farts. Yeah. I mean, but if you get worked up over it, well, it works out good for you. Might as well.
So the people that have the money, and I'm jealous of the vice president, Gore, which Sally and I rode on a plane from South America with a few years ago. I am jealous he came up with a scam before I did.
Do they want you on permanent lockdown? No, they want you dead. There's a big difference. Lockdowns don't solve the problem.
Well, I mean, they're trying to build those 15-minute cities so they could basically, keep you locked up in like a tiny little area, which guess what is going to be littered with cameras.
If you don't agree with them. So
yeah.
creepy.
Oh, they wouldn't do that. That's a silly idea. Yeah. These are people that are using Orwell as a instruction manual.
Well, we don't, here's the thing. How many self-deletions? No, it was all because of, it had nothing to do with that. It was something else. Always something else. It was because of Trump. That's all you have to say. It was just because of Trump. The reason we have a border crisis right now, the reason we can't get this resolution passed is because of Trump.
Despite the fact that his border wall could have been paid for 5 times over by the amount of money we sent to Ukraine.
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah.
No, but we're not talking about that.
Nope, not at all. We're talking about this.
Because the financial institutions, the banks of this world know it's not going to happen. Otherwise, you couldn't get a goddamn loan in London. You know those 30, 40-year mortgages? The world will be over by then.
When you think about it.
Yeah. Why would a bank give you a 30 or 40-year mortgage if they know that the world is going to end? It's going to be gone. It's going to be underwater. I mean, guy's making a pretty solid point right there.
Mm-hmm. I love how she came at him initially like, oh, you rich people with your money, how are you going to fix things with all your money? You know, the money. And I love how he's just like owning this bitch.
Oh, no. It's just like, well, what about my children? Well, don't worry about it, because if you live in London, your kid's going to be dead. Serious. It doesn't matter. Not only are your kids going to be dead, but the future generations of your kids will never even exist because they're going to be covered over in water. It's going to be water world. We're going to have, Kevin Costner out there swimming with
drinking
the fishes.
his own piss.
Yeah. Oh gosh, here we go. Some more.
Is Barclays
Hear the dude laughing?
bank going to give you a motherfucking loan? With the greatest respect, ma'am, it's the greatest fraud that's been perpetrated on mankind this century.
Damn. Just speaking it.
Nuclear.
Like he went the hell off on her. So Webb's foots. Webb's feet. Yes. It's insane for people to think that we're going to be suffering through all of that. Like banks wouldn't do it. They'd just be like, oh no, the most we can do is a 5-year loan because that's as long as the world's going to last. There's a reason why politicians buy their property at discounted rates on the coast. They usually wait until after a nice hurricane comes through and destroys a bunch of shit. People are just like, I'm out of here because of global warming.
Bye.
See ya. Thank you. BlackRock jumps right in there, buys it up. There you go. That was from London Real. People worth watching. There you go. That was for you fine folks out there.
That 2-minute long clip took us probably 30 minutes to get through. I'm kidding.
Let's see if this one will get me removed.
And to brainwash people is if you have some really dark agenda, you basically wrap it in this hyper trendy cause. That's basically how you get through any dark agenda that you want. You just gift wrap it in a trendy cause. You go, who believes in the trendy cause? And then everyone goes, yay. And then you even pick the people that are trying to actually do good. You frame them as the bad guys by cutting them out of context, put them in the media. And now the very people doing good things and trying to help, you can demonize. And the average person doesn't even want to look deeply enough into it. And they just jump on the trend. And you can basically just manipulate the masses like that. It's completely insane. And it's going on constantly. And it keeps us it keeps the societal progression at a bit of a deadlock, because it means that we can't have real debate about the best ways forward, because we're basically just stuck on like manipulating large groups of people that just get easily swayed. And to brainwash people.
No lies detected there.
Zip, zero, nada, zilch. Do we need a palate cleanser? Because I have a palate cleanser.
Oh, yeah. Give me a palate cleanser.
Okay. Drop it in the private chat.
But I'm going to show this one real quick because this is a good palate cleanser.
Oh, Bobby.
Yeah, you got this is palate cleanser right here. Come on. You can't deny this.
Oh.
Big smile.
Bubbies.
Yeah, see this? That's not a good palate cleanser. Oh, I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
No. Hi, woman, I love you. You stopped.
Oh, look at that. Those eyes. So pretty. I mean, come on. Come on. See,
Come on.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with those. I mean, you know, I guess you can, but you know, I'm not that cruel. Oh, what is this one? Let's see here. Oh, I've got that one too.
Okay, that was freaking adorable.
I love this one. We'll save that one for later.
Yeah,
we'll save that one
I
for
can
later.
100% say that has happened to me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it's even a black cat too. So.
Oh God. Let's see. What is this one? Nope. I just had to be careful. Oh, I did find like a spiritual one here. I did find a real spiritual one here.
Okay.
Because it is Sunday, so we gotta add a little spirit of the Holy Ghost.
Gotta have a little Jesus.
Little Jesus for you. It's all lit up. No batteries.
Well, now.
Yeah. That's pretty stylish. But this is what it says. The quote on this is why men live less.
Oh my God! Wow. Egal. Han wird frech. Han ist frech. Han ist nur frech. Nee.
It's dead in the pan.
Look at how do
We're so bad.
Oh, there's a version of that with the kids, the trash can I've seen. Like, oh my God, that one makes me laugh.
Yes. Oh God. What is it? Close that. Back to it. Oh, wow. This is a record setter. Oh, and I can't play the music because the music is perfect. The music is so perfect for this too.
Oh, this looks like fun. Oh, that's the one where the crash. Oh yeah. Scrape the wing. Yep. Done fucked up.
That is a record right there. But here's the cool part. And once you hear it, you're gonna go, okay, that makes sense why you can't play it. Won't you fly? There you go. That's what it was. Now you're like, oh, I know that song.
I get it now.
Oh, this is beautiful. Even the song on this is really good. Really good. Thinking about this shirt my mom wore to her colonoscopy this morning. Get in, loser. We're doing butt stuff. But here's the music. Here's the music. Sorry.
Perfect.
Oh, God, I'm so bad.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, this one's good too. I can't play the music. There's only 6 times I'll play the music. This is awesome.
Oh, this is good. Oh, aren't y'all so glad you're not watching the Super Bowl right now and you're watching us two goofballs just laugh at stupid shit?
Exactly. Oh, this is classic. I saw this one. I was like, this is glorious. Grandpa, grandson's wedding party.
All of this happened because I got laid.
Hell yeah, Gramps. Get on with your bad self. Oh, this happened because I got away.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, we're just causing problems because we're not watching a stupid football game. If you guys are, enjoy. Enjoy. Oh. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Here we go. You're gonna like this one.
I think I've seen this one before. I can't remember. Oh, yeah.
I thought you were going to point to you did that intentionally. Oh my God. Thank you.
Bro thought he was about to have a really good time, and then it's like
pulls her hair back, she gets down on her hands and knees. He's just like, yeah.
Oh, this is happening. And
what are you doing? Pretending to be a parking meter. Oh, let's see. Is this? No, that doesn't have any sound. That's awesome. So, have you ever seen a CNC lathe?
Mm-hmm.
Making the next Baldo.
I was sitting there just like, that's a giant butt plug.
Oh, this is awesome. I love this. I want one of these so bad, but I can't afford it. My next super chat.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Junior, do you have a college tuition? Burn, not anymore.
Not anymore. That just went out the door.
That's actually a big standard machine gun shoot.
That is amazing. Look at how many rounds it's firing. Just
well, I mean, you got to think about it. That's an M134 or GAU-2 minigun. So that's 30-06 or not 30-06, 308. That is a 308 round. It has got 7 barrels rotating at about 2,000 to 6,000 rounds per minute, depending on how it's geared.
And there's
4 of them firing simultaneously. That to me sounds like about 2,000 rounds a minute. So let's actually, I'm going to whip out the calculator here. We're going to do some math.
This just one of those guns by
2,000
itself can
divided by
cover
60
it can cover an entire football field. For every
times
inch
4
of that entire football field, it could cover it in about 30 seconds.
So if you were to push the trigger on that thing for 1 second, 134 rounds would go down range. That's just 134 rounds down range.
That's 134 rounds right there.
Yeah.
Just that right there. 134 rounds. Another 134 rounds. Just
and for argument's sake, let's do the price per round calculator for 308 right now. 762 by 54. Sorry, 762 by 51. Sorry, NATO.
And in case you didn't notice it over here in the little corner, the right-hand corner here, that's a man's foot.
Yeah.
He's sitting up inside this firing it. It's civilian owned.
It's a chair. It's a chair that is literally a turret that he's sitting in.
Do you know how hard his penis has to be right now?
Well, and here's another fun thing. You see those little, like, almost look like laser bolts coming out the end that you could see, tracer rounds. Yeah. The way the standard linking procedure for linked ammunition, every 5th round is a tracer.
Yeah. Every
5th round is a tracer.
Well, you want to see something really cool. This is for all you sports ball fans. This one I'm going to let play through is for all you sports ball fans, and I want you to enjoy.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Are you impressed?
Okay. I am impressed.
He painted that upside down while singing.
Wow.
And did not miss a leak.
Was
beat
it
on
him
that.
singing or was it the guy behind
No,
him?
that's him singing.
Holy shit balls.
Now you're really impressed.
Fudge.
He's got a little microphone on that he's singing into.
Oh, you're not.
while he's
Oh, yeah,
painting
you're
this.
right. Shit.
Yeah, if that doesn't set you off right there. Yeah. Oh, wow. Amazing. Exactly. Like, and he did this in short order. I mean, it wasn't
No
like
kidding.
it took very long to do it. He did it while singing the Star Spangled Banner.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Cool. That didn't get me removed, at least.
Oh, amazing how that works.
This is really good. Neighbor claims to have seen Michelle Obama getting out of the shower. Oh God, I'm so bad sometimes.
Oh my.
Oh,
wow.
Here we go. Here we go. We were talking about this earlier. I learned something new today. Do you know what they use for what is bread to use to decompose to be used for methane? What they've been using?
I would imagine some kind of bacteria or something.
No, this right here. They use rabbits. They use rabbits.
They
It was
what?
like- they use rabbits.
For methane farming?
Mhm.
Well, I file that under shit. I had no idea.
I didn't either. Well, because they were like, what kind of animal creates the most? And they were just like, they were mentioning rodents. They were talking about humans, whatever. And they said, no, rabbits, because they breed so fast that like it's just an endless supply almost.
I need to do a real quick shout out there into the chat. Xterra Bill, you are a man of culture. I know that. Yes. Good choice.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. He was singing it. I was like, holy shit. Dude is impressive.
Have you ever heard of Night of the Lepus?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
I didn't know. It's so funny how many times I run across people who have never heard of Night of the Lepus, and they're like, "What? They made a what movie?"
Yes.
Yes, it is a movie about giant killer bunnies.
Yes. And here you go, some more sports ball.
Security guard is in the way.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know how much practice he had to do to get all that down?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh my.
All right. We'll get this one here. Because this will give a little bit of joy to you fine folks out there. Here we go.
So the little black kitty. Oh, little black kitty.
With a shaky tail.
Yep.
Oh, hello. You're teeny tiny.
Can't play the music. Sorry. Yeah. Little black kitty. Teeny tiny little black kitty.
Yep. Reminds me of mine, actually.
Look at the smile on his face.
I am the poster child of
Little
I wanna,
black kitty. Little black kitty.
Yeah, I am the poster child of the man who, like, the wife was like, I want a cat. I'm like, I don't want a cat. And she's like, gets cat anyway. Suddenly dad and the cat.
Yep. Little black kitty. But from that little bitty thing. Now, see, I'm not fond of cats. You know, they're like, okay, cats. My wife had one that she got whenever she was in college, and she didn't want the cat. Her boyfriend at the time, this cat was a stray and just like adopted the cat. And she was like, okay, you know, after they broke up, take the cat. He's just like, oh, it's your cat. She's like, I want the damn cat. So she's got this cat, and she was already had like her second litter of kittens by the time that my wife had gotten this cat, and she had her fixed. Whenever she moved into her place, the cat was locked in a closet for like a week and a half. She couldn't figure out where this meowing was coming from. She kept looking for her, couldn't find out where she was. She had gotten in a closet, and like once a day she would just meow, and then she would get real quiet. So like she could never figure out where she was at. Cat had gotten in a closet and just made herself at home, and then you know was just completely chill. Like the cat would be up on top of the roof whenever I'd come into work and stuff. Cat be sitting up there on the roof. And the first time that I met my wife, like officially met my wife, went over to fix her plumbing. Don't dirty innuendos there. My boss was her landlord, and so he asked me if I'd go over there and fix the leak. And so I went over there, and the cat was sitting up on top of the fridge, and I just walked over and grabbed the cat and set it up on my shoulder, and she did the same thing, just laid across my shoulder, both paws, front and rear, were hanging over, and she was just purring like crazy. My wife was like, "That cat hates everybody." So yeah, she was like my bud. But yeah, I'm not really too fond of cats regardless, but that's just me. But I've got tons of cat stuff here. Tons of cat stuff. Here we go. Oh yeah, so do you. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we're not playing those.
I only had the one.
Only had the one?
I think.
So this is sad right here. This is really sad. I'm gonna have to show you guys a sad video. Just listen to this guy's voice.
Look what she did to my car, man. Look what this bitch did to my car. I can't stand this bitch. Look what she did to my car. What this bitch did to my car. I can't stand this hoe. I can't stand this bitch.
Yeah. You can hear the sadness, the pain in his voice.
Okay, look, I'm gonna be real with you. That car is tacky as fuck.
But still.
But you don't mess with a man's ride. No.
No. Not like that.
No.
No. Yeah, poor guy. Some women can be vindictive. Yeah. I'd be going to AMG. What is
AMG?
Up, you know what? I just need to send MG an invite.
Yeah, you do.
Let's see. We got Diva is like shit. Diva's like, I did a diva. It's so hilarious. Copyright claim, stream is down. Yes, I know. I'm just now looking at Discord. Oh, good. We are still here and we're sort of still here. Guess you could say that. Copy. Where is MG? There he is. Paste. Poof. He might be watching the football game, so I'm not going to give him a hard time.
Yeah.
But this one's really good here. So at first, whenever I saw this, I thought she was making an airplane, a paper airplane. Because it looks like a paper airplane, right? Nope.
Tie-dye. Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting color scheme.
Yep. Wait until you see it.
Oh, I'm already digging this.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, wait. It's better.
Bro.
Dude.
I want it so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever I saw that, I was like, damn, I got to show this one.
I want one.
Yeah.
That is freaking awesome.
I mean, I'm always impressed. You know, tie-dye isn't my kind of thing, but whenever you're doing it really good.
Yeah, there's a skill level.
Yeah, it's impressive. So share screen. Where is it? There it is. All right. There we go. This Tucson.
You can all hear me. Answer to the main question is we don't know what's going on out here. Tucson's never seen anything like this before. We've gotten lots of calls about a white powdery substance all over. We did have our crime lab out a little bit ago. One of our officers here is helping out now with that. Some stuff we're taking to the lab, and as soon as we find out what this is, we will let you know. Please don't go out in it. I was touching it earlier. We don't recommend you doing this, but I can tell you this is burning. This is burning my hand right now. So we do have a little bit of training. And matter of fact, I don't know if you let me roll on my gums. Okay, that burns. This isn't. Do not try that. We have some training that burns. As soon as we get a call from the crime lab back, we will let you know exactly what's going on here right now. Apologies. Wait a minute. Okay, there's the crime lab. Hello. What? You're kidding me. It's frozen water. Hey guys, let's tear this down. It's frozen water. It's frozen water. I'm sorry. Don't play this part, please. Okay.
Oh. Now this is going to start out really sad. So, you know, if you're not wanting to see a happy ending, then tune out really early. I told you, Shizzy, that I put you on restriction. No stream for you tonight. You're punished for your own safety and protection at MG Law. All right. This is really sad, but it gets better. So just bear with it, okay?
Oh.
Gets better. Gets better.
Yeah, definitely got mange or something.
Ringworm, mange. I mean, there's setting casts on both the front paws.
Oh, look at how much better he's running.
Yep. Look at that face.
How can you say no to that little face?
I'm telling you. Look at him. Look at him.
Look at the little sploot. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, look at all the hairs coming back. Oh. Look at him.
Look at this sweet little puppy face.
There he is. Look at him now.
And he's even got a puppy friend.
See, I told you it was really sad to start out with.
Wholesome.
Oh, what was that? Boy, I was not happy that I went through all the whiskey the past 2 nights.
I can't imagine she would be.
Oh, God. Wait.
Hopefully your bank account looks good. You can be like, no, honey, it's for a reason.
Speaking of which, I'm going to have to pour myself something. Celebration. Give me a second. Oh, Merry Christmas to me. Oh, this is a fresh one too. I am so happy and so excited. My wife and I last night, we went out to a really nice place. Oh, it was glorious. We had such a great time.
Nice.
We spent way too much damn money, but we had some friends that came into town, and we were supposed to meet up at 6:30. 7. No, we left there. We were supposed to meet up at 7, and they were running a little bit late. We got there a little bit early, so we ordered ourselves a drink. Probably one of the best old fashions I've had in a long time. I was like, oh, this is really good old fashioned. And we had some of the best Hawaiian bread I've ever had.
Nice.
Some Redemption Rye or Redemption Wheated Bourbon. Sorry, it's really good stuff. I like this. And so I had an old fashioned, and the wife had a, what in the hell was that thing again? It was a it's like a wine spritzer kind of weird thing, like something 77 or something like that. So she had this. She was like, "Oh, this is glorious. I love it." And the Hawaiian bread, they had like this strawberry compote of some sort that they did with it, and it was just delicious. I mean, the bread itself was delicious, and we were just waiting on them to get there. They had raw oysters, because I don't eat raw oysters, but they were getting like a variety of different kinds that they were trying out. And then I had a nice glass of wine and some steak tartare, split between everybody. And then we had decent like meal, and I think I had a couple more drinks, and then it was just sort of chill, and we were there till probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock, something like that. And then they were just like, I started talking about another place that was not too far from there, where they do bacon in a cup, and they have pepperdine peppers. The little round peppers. I forgot to tell them that they were stuffed with goat cheese. Okay. Yeah. And so I was just like, yeah, let's go and check out this place. It's downtown Decatur. And so we just walked over there and sit down, and they're just like, yeah, we don't have any more bacon in the glass. We don't have any of the pepperdine. And of course, another bartender comes over. No, we put that back on the menu. And so she was like, oh, I take that back. We do actually have it. So they brought us out the bacon in a glass. I had another old fashioned, which was superb. I mean, it was just as good as the one I had at the last place. I was like, yeah, these guys are mixing it really, really right. Mm-hmm. And the couple that was with us, they were just like, oh, bacon in a glass. Yeah, we're totally up for that. We did the bacon, and then they brought out the peppers, and this girl was just like, you didn't say it had goat cheese. And I was like, is that bad? And she was like, no, that's awesome. Like, she just lost her mind over it. So yeah, we had I think I rolled in at about 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, got
wow.
And I was just like, yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm not streaming. I'm not doing anything. So I don't even know what happened last night. If the world would have burned down on the YouTubes, I had no idea.
Kind of like what happened to me on Friday.
What did you do on Friday?
I was in bed throwing up. Remember?
Oh yeah. What? So, that's right. No, it was Thursday. Wasn't it Thursday you were on with MG?
Yeah, I was on Thursday with MG. Literally got up the next morning 4 hours later after that stream ended, and that's when the fountain began.
You take care, Extera Bill. You take care of yourself.
Hey, have
definitely.
a good one.
I was, perhaps MG was. Brandon should have been here, be here in the morning for Shizzy's morning whiz and coffee. Awesome. No, it'll be a pretty good morning tomorrow morning. And with this election season coming up, it gets crazy. I can't believe how many people get upset over election stuff. Like, I always look at it as like comedy. It's like comedy of errors. And, no particular, getting bent on it. Just like, don't worry. But I do have to say, this is funny. Sorry. More political bullshit. So here you go. Long Branch.
I'm pointing to the direction of what I believe is the capital.
She's fucking wasted.
And what needs to happen in terms of people who otherwise have evidenced themselves having a feckless quality, to show some courage, to reject the false notion that suggests you're either in favor of the Second Amendment or you want to take everyone's guns away.
2 drinks.
When in fact it's just reasonable. I support the Second Amendment, but it's reasonable to say we need an assault weapons ban. It's reasonable to say we need universal background checks, that we need red flag laws. It's reasonable to say that if you want to deal with violence in the community, you also got to understand it's not only about mass shooting situations, which are horrific, and it's about everyday gun violence. I'm pointing to the direction of what I believe is the capital.
And the worst part is, the only thing they added there was the whiskey in the glass. That's it. Everything else, the original, is just like, you're watching the original version and you're like, how? She is lit up.
Yes. She's like me on a late night stream.
Gee,
but like
Nelly.
worse. There you go. Yeah, wow, she was on something or on somebody. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. So all of you folks that go off about TikTok, there you go. This is the TikTok CEO.
Have you ever been a member of the Chinese Communist Party?
Senator, I'm Singaporean. No.
Have you ever been associated or affiliated with the Chinese Communist Party?
No, Senator. Again, I'm Singaporean.
Are you a citizen?
Singapore.
Are you? Have you ever applied for Chinese citizenship?
Senator,
I served my nation in Singapore. No, I did not.
Do you have a Singaporean passport?
Yes, and I served my military for two and a half years in Singapore.
Do you have
another passport for another nation?
Your wife is an American citizen. Your children are American citizens.
That's correct.
Have you ever applied for American citizenship?
No, not yet.
Have you ever been a...
Whoops.
So is everyone's talking about the CEO for TikTok being Chinese? Yeah, or under somebody. Well, she likes to be on top, or so I hear.
What's funny is that right before this stream got started, I posted 7:39 p.m. Anyone else not watching the Super Bowl, or is it just me? And wow, a surprising number of responses. It's like most of the people we know are not watching it. That's funny. Next level parenting right there. Like what?
That's whenever dad. That's what happens whenever dad gets the kid.
Yep.
Well, and this is for Super Bowl. This is for all you Super Bowl fans. So here you go. When you ask your husband to get you pads with wings.
I love this. I saw this.
Okay. Why wings? Why do you need wings?
What do you mean? You say wings, pads and wings.
Pads with wings.
Yeah, pads with wings.
No, pads with wings.
What do you mean? That's what I got.
No, I mean pads with wings.
That's literally what I got, and I got 36 of them.
36 wings. I was wondering why you got me so much.
I thought you were
But
just
thank
really
you.
hungry. Yeah.
No, I meant 36 pads with wings.
I got a couple of extra pads, but I did get 36 wings. That's, wings. Chicken wings?
No. Pads with wings. The pads have wings.
So if you buy pads, you get wings.
No, you don't get wings if you get
I'm
pads.
so confused. Pads and wings. You're hungry.
I'm happy. Thank you.
Okay.
That's all you had to say.
I don't see the problem here. You got exactly what she asked for. Yes.
He absolutely did. And you know what? I don't hear any complaints.
She is not complaining at all.
Not a bit.
She is completely happy. He got her wings. Yeah, Zach, that was genius with the kid. It's like,
oh, I know.
Kid's just like, cool, I got this.
That is one thing I swear that, if you want to know how it is to, it's like how best to, logistically plan a situation, get parents that have toddlers. They will figure this shit out, how to be as efficient and easy as possible to make sure that they get everybody through there, because nobody wants to stick around with a toddler.
No, hell no. Well, and I did find, well, and you're saying these bitches be evil. I got an evil one for you. There you go. This is an evil one.
Oh, I love this.
I'm so sorry. I'm not OJ. I'm so You have a good day.
Happy New Year. Sorry.
I'm not OJ.
I'm not OJ.
Everybody laughed and made it over a wholesome moment. 2 thumbs up.
There you go. There you go. So, and whenever I saw this, I guarantee you nobody would believe this if it wasn't on tape. Nobody would believe this. Just sitting there, and the thing exploded on him. I'm like, yeah, nobody would believe me.
Yeah, he's just sitting there, and all of a sudden, it was like,
poof. Like, yeah, sure.
I swear I didn't do anything. I was just sitting here, and the damn thing exploded.
I did.
That's how I ended up a dad.
Just sitting here and it exploded. Sorry, I'm not OJ. Fuck just happened? Yeah. No. Who knows what happened? It could have been that there was too much weight in one position and it twisted.
Yeah,
Tempered glass will do that kind of stuff. Had to be heat from the laptop. No, that would be really super hot. But I did find out where everybody is at. They are all gangster at Valhalla's right now.
was gonna eat some grass, but then I got high. I was gonna balance on some random shit, but then I got high.
Then I got high. Then I got high. Then I got high.
Jesus Christ, my wife keeps sending me fucking TikTok videos. Stop it. I don't watch TikTok.
There we go. How to ignore your problems, me.
Just kind of shit whip it. That's hilarious.
Doop, 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 doop. Boom. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Whoa.
No, 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 no. That's a good one right here. I mean, come on.
That's awesome.
People are damn amazing. Oh, I found the perfect toothpick dispenser. Perfect.
Oh,
dispenser.
I know the one you're talking about. I love it.
The coolest
I want one.
toothpick dispenser. How cool is that? And he take out his sword or lightsaber. The way to refill it, grab the hand and fill them up. This kind of toothpick right inside there. Okay, put the
I want
hand
one
back
now.
in, and this is how it separates right here. Grab it and take one out. Super cool.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Black people are athletic. That's awesome. Oh, let's see. You want to see something really cool though? Here we go. This is what I want my house to look like whenever I retire.
Oh, yes. Little sugar gliders.
Nope.
Or
they are there's something else that they're called. They're not sugar gliders.
I can't remember what the name they are. Yeah. Another type of small furry marsupial.
They're called bush babies. They live in
Bush babies, that's
Africa.
right.
Galagos. I mean, come on. This is awesome. What the fuzzy cuteness is that? Bush babies.
No.
Zach Blacks are athletic. They're just sitting up there, just like, here we go.
That's
Awesome.
adorable.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Oh, this is awesome. Now you just have to close your eyes. Now you have to close your eyes and picture this. Close your eyes and you will understand where I'm coming from. Just close those eyes and listen.
We are here today at this prestigious
Insert location.
to talk with people. Okay. People in uniform, people in suits, people in t-shirts, people in dresses. And all of these people are here today together. Okay. Because we want to be unburdened by the things that have burdened us in the past and in the present, and perhaps even in the future. And as I look around, I see the sun is shining, and I see that there are trees over there, and there is ground beneath us, and I have hands, and they are clapping, and I am laughing. Thank you. Thank you.
That is 10 out of 10. Bam. That is amazing.
It's like so spot on. It was just like, oh. Here we go.
Yeah, you could literally plug anything into that voice. It would turn it into the most vapid, unintelligible thing you could possibly imagine, but I kind of want to listen to it just because I would be laughing my ass off so much.
Yes, this is awesome. If you have not seen this, asking cops the same silly questions they ask us.
Watching you take pictures of our parking lot. What's this about?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, this is a police law enforcement parking lot. Yeah, it is a problem.
Oh, who are you?
I'm Detective Mike Jardine.
Oh, yeah? What are you working on? What are you working on right now?
Several cases.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what I'm working on. I'm asking you, what are you doing here taking pictures?
Where have you been today? Have you been here all day, or have you been out and about a little bit?
What is this about? Who are you?
I'm asking the questions. Where have you been today?
No,
have you been here?
I'm asking the questions. You're on this property. You're on this property, so you need to answer my questions.
Are you drunk? Why are you slurring your words today? Have you been to the bar today at all?
Who are you?
I'm an investigator.
Investigator for who?
Investigative journalist. I investigate corrupt officials. So I'm wondering, where have you been today? Have you been here all day, or have you been out at the bar at all?
Working on a fraud case. That's
Okay.
where I've been.
Okay. Have you been to the bar at all today?
No.
You got any drugs on you? Have you used any drugs today?
What a ridiculous question.
Would you submit to a breathalyzer for me right now?
You're ridiculous. You know that? You got about 5 minutes to get out of here right now.
Or what?
You're on
my property.
This isn't your
Yeah,
property.
shut the hell up. Get out of here now.
What'd you say?
I said shut up and get out
No,
of here.
you get out of here now.
Get your butt back in your office and do your job.
You shut up and get
You
out
get
of here.
your butt back in your office and do your job.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah.
I think there's a part 2 to that. I've seen like that front of that building before, and I swear to God, there was like he said something to the guy, and like the guy came out and like started like accosting him. Like they had to break it up with a couple of officers, and like some officer got like suspended or something. I think it might have been that guy.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I've
seen the front of that building before.
I have seen this before. This is awesome. No, that was this one that I'm about to show. I've showed this before, and it is absolutely hilarious. All right, here it goes.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
You miss out with suction cups, dumbass! What do you think? Why my missile? Why not your missile? You're delaying my plans to bomb America! I'll delay your plans all I want! Look at me go! Don't you dare disarm my missile! No! Fuck you! Fuck you! And fuck you right back, you fucking dumpling! Do you have any idea who you're talking to? I am the leader of this country. I am these people's god. I will have your head on a stick if you don't. Hey, I wrote you a song! What? It goes along something like this. You're a bitch. Oh, you're a bitch, a bitch, a bitch, a bitch, a bitch. Get the fuck off my missile, this
I need that soundbite.
Why the hell not? Can't have you starting wars, dumbass! You're kind of starting one right now, and it's pissing me off. Probably doesn't help that I was hired by the American government. Ah! You American dog! Oh, that got you real angry, didn't it? God damn it! Yep, I sure pissed him off now. That does it. No more starting. I'm launching the missile. Uh-oh. Oh shit! Fuck! 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 Oh shit!
You may have a delayed my plans this time, man with a suction cup, but you won't be around next time. Oh, fuck! Oh, you're a bitch! You're a bitch! You're a bitch! Bitch! I'm so crazy, you've been hard!
I love that one so much. Oh god.
Oh god. Oh, what is it? What is your problem, Bear? Are you having problems, 808 Bear? Do you really want to go that route? That'd probably be a bad idea. Yeah. You're a bear. Okay. You know what, Bear? You know, there's one thing. It's always fine if you come in here, but the beauty of it is, if you're gonna like come in and start problems, you might just want to like super chat it, because if you super chat it, then it gets noticed. But other than that, they'll just time your ass out and eventually remove you. And then guess what? You get to go suck wind somewhere else.
It was at this moment 808 Bear knew he fucked up.
Yeah. Just saying, you know. It is called testicular fortitude, and you have none, obviously. It's not my
also,
fault.
don't forget who has his hand on the nuclear codes.
Yes, I nuclear codes. What is this one? What do we got? Oh, this is a good one.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's not my problem. I mean, kids are
Nope.
kids. What was it?
Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's 24 hours. Aw, so sad. So sad that he goes after people.
Oh, it's so sad that you got overheated over that shit. Get fucked.
It means 86,000 seconds plus 10.
You done fucked up, brother.
I mean, if he wants to be, I mean, it's up to him. I mean, I don't care if he wants to be gay. He can be as gay as he wants to. I think I'm a pretty happy person also. I mean, aren't you? Isn't everybody happy? If you're
I'm
not
having
happy,
a fucking great time.
great time. There we go.
Okay. I won't like it. Okay, let's do one. I'm gonna do more.
Oh God.
Wow.
Oh, this is okay. So this is one that's sent to me specially from Kaiser here.
Oh,
let's see what we got here. All right.
You'll love this. Oh, you need to have the sound on.
Gotta have the sound on. So, have you seen Steven?
Yeah. ให้ป้าไหนไม่รู้ให้ป้าเข้าไปในป่าลองเรียกสายป่านสายป่านไม่รู้อยู่ไหนเรียกสายป่านสายป่านอยู่ไหนสายป่านอยู่ไหนไม่รู้กลัวสายป่านหลงป่าสายป่านอยู่ไหนไม่รู้สายป่านไปทำอะไรนะไปฉี่เปล่าไม่รู้สายป่านเนี่ยหลงป่าสายป่าน กังวลใจกลัวไตปลาหลงป่า
The lungs on that chick.
Special, we're getting nor'easter. Predicted a foot of snow. My back is going to be killing me. God,
Ugh.
Lord Almighty.
That sucks.
Dude, no. And I don't know what this lady is saying, but this is damn funny. I saw this one, and this is goddamn hilarious. All right, here we go.
Sabe, gente, o que está acontecendo aqui agora? Eu fui chamar a atenção dele. Não grita comigo, não. Não grita comigo, não. Sabe por quê, gente? Olha o que ele fez, ó. Olha. Não foi eu. Foi você. Foi você. Foi você. Foi você, sim.
Damn it. It's slowing down.
Não adianta. Gente.
It's giving me a hard time.
If you take it down, you let it play through once entirely, and then you play it through again. Like whenever you bring it back up, it should. Yeah, it should preload.
Yeah. We'll let it play through then for a little bit. Oh my God.
Yeah.
She's Thai. She put Thai. Okay. Damn groundhog is yes. That's so crazy. Yeah, we had so is the game. How's the game going? Let me guess. The Kansas City Chiefs are winning.
Well, after the halftime show, the term satanic is trending.
You think? Why wouldn't it be? Overtime?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kansas City Chiefs will win this one. Why do I say that? Well, it's all about money.
Mm-hmm.
And Mark is saying that the chick might have a manly issue below the waist.
Twig and berries, maybe
too. Yeah, there's a lack of testosterone. So it's high. Wow. Yeah, I'll have it. I'll have it up here in a second. I'm letting it play through because it's got all kinds of pauses. It's so weird. I've never seen it do this before on the Twitter side. And my stream is running good. It's really crazy. What that means it speaks Thai. Wait. Which one is Tay-Tay's man on? Kansas City. I like to call her Taco. She's a taco. Taco pieces for my bin. Oh, I've got something else to show you. All right. Here we go. All right. Add the stage. Here we go.
O que está acontecendo aqui agora? Eu fui chamar a atenção dele. Não grita comigo, não. Não grita comigo, não. Sabe por quê, gente? Olha o que ele fez, ó. Olha. Não foi eu. Foi você. Foi você. Foi você. Foi você, sim. Não adianta. Gente. E agora? Como é que carrega celular? Não grita comigo. Não grita comigo. Olha, cara. Ô, bicudo. Escuta só. Eu não vou falar mais. Cuida. Ele não assume isso. Olha, bicudo. Eu não sei. Eu não sei mais o que fazer. Porque o bicudo... Não foi eu, foi. Claro que foi. Ó. Aí ele toma banho, aí ele se revolta. Foi. Por que você fez isso? Gente, haja carregador. Ó, eu aguento.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow.
Oh. Somehow I've gotten in this algorithm of these kind of things. This is glorious. Whenever you see it, you're just going to go, damn. Oh, boom.
What did I miss?
Oh, you can't see this?
I see the video, but I'm like, wait, what did I miss?
The tree. What's that?
Oh, yeah, it fell in the water. Okay.
Yeah. Like, that is impressive.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was like, am I supposed to see something that, like, I was looking for something around it or under the water or in the water?
Oh, no.
I'm like, yeah. Maybe I've just seen way too many historical videos of logging on, like, the old rivers and shit.
Oh, here we go. This is great.
Like, you asshole.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
No.
This is
You
a
bastard.
good one. This is a good one too. Oh.
What? I didn't see anything. What? Where? What?
Oh. Have you ever heard a lion sneeze?
I have not.
Okay. Well, you're about to. Yeah. It's like,
It's kind of like one of those, like, it's simultaneously adorable and intimidating.
Yes. Breaking news. We do have some breaking news though. I'll have to show this because it looks like a Viagra plant got caught on fire.
Oh, you got me. Okay. That was good.
Wow. This one is hilarious. And once I saw this, I had to save this. She gets spooked so easily.
What is it?
Oh my god, babe!
What? The fuck is wrong? What? No! What is
What happened?
What? What the hell is it? What is that? What is that? What is it? I don't know. What is it? Stop pushing me. What is it? What the hell is it? What is it?
is so horrible. There's nothing there. Just people panic. Oh my God. But I did find this oldie but a goodie.
Give me my fucking money back.
Excuse me, sir. There's a young man in here.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was general.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could just use the perfectly gender neutral term of, hey, fuckface.
Exactly. Oh my God. What is that? Is somebody else coming in there wanting to throw a little bit of spunk around? I told you, you're not going to get it pulled up unless you super chat it. If you super chat it, I will be more than happy to pull up your spunkiness out. It's really awesome. Until then, what'll happen is you'll just get timed out and then you'll do it again. You get timed out again. Don't you want to just grow a set? We know that you're poor and you still live in your mommy's basement, probably, probably hang out with Chris Chan on the weekends, and we know what happened with Barb. Just saying, we know what happened with Barb. It's okay. It's okay, Mark. Well, we'll show you a little bit of love. It's okay. There's a gentle side to us, but make sure that you super chat it, because if not, you're just oh, wait a minute. See, I can't even do that because that would be too much for you. That would be too much for you. Tiny baby. Like maybe a knuckle. Maybe. Oh, it's gonna be a hotch, isn't it? We'll just let it play through. And yeah, that was an oldie bit of classic. Nah, my man.
Oldie bit of good.
Man.
It is ma'am.
God.
Hi, my name's Linda.
My name is Linda. Ooh, this one's good. I don't think I can play the music because I have music in the background. Who's the favorite sister? Oh, it's because she was in one spot. We'll move to the little sister. Who's the favorite sister? Yep. Every single time goes the favorite sister.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay. Gotta go to sleep. All right, brother.
Have a good night, MG. Good to see you, buddy.
That's fine, Eris. You do what you got to do. I'm not stressing the trolls. See, the thing is, they also don't realize is it gives me views. As they come in and they troll, they're actually helping the algorithm. You take care, MG. You have a wonderful evening. Cheers to you, brother. That's a good one. Thank you, brother. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I'll be up and early tomorrow. I mean, it's 10 o'clock, so 8, 9, 10. So yeah, I'm hitting about that spot. So what's the score?
Good question.
Herbal scores. So it's telling me that it's 22-19 San Francisco in overtime with 2 minutes, 8 seconds left. So all the Chiefs have to do is score just a solid touchdown. That's all that has to happen.
Can do that in 2 minutes.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's just bearing it. Oh, of course it is. I mean, which they probably have another name. I don't even worry about these people. I mean, they get all like bent and worked up, and it's just how they roll. They can't help it. It's that small peen energy that they've got.
You wonder how many. Yeah, you kind of wonder how many like bookies right now are losing their shit.
Why? They wouldn't know. They already knew.
Yeah. That's true.
Go. That's a pretty awesome dog.
That's impressive.
Yes. I was like, damn. Let's see. There was another one in here that I wanted to show. It was really damn awesome. Child's father. Search to watch. Nope. 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 Let's see if I've got it here. It's going to have to play through a couple of times for it to work. So weird. The interwebs is acting funky. We'll find it. I have to find it again because, well, the interwebs is acting really funky. Really bad. And nope. Nope. Oh, we'll find it here. Nope. 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 Nope.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm scrolling down here to get to it.
Rabbit says Casey touchdown wins Super Bowl. Yeah, didn't see that one coming.
Oh, yeah. I just saw that. So they got 6.
Yeah, I knew Kansas City was going to win it, and because they had the Taylor Swift thing going on. I mean,
yeah,
it was rigged from the get-go. They knew it was going to happen.
Come on.
It's predetermined. They knew this was going to happen. They knew this was all rigged. This was a Fed op, people.
Do I have to get all Alex Jones in your microphone?
Do I have to get all Alex Jones? Don't make me
come at you. Alex Jones, come at
they went all Taylor Swift on you.
It's all a ploy by the globalists. You can plant Satan in your living rooms and get you to just look the other way while
this is actually what's going on, people. So
yeah,
I know I knew it was going to happen. Called it a freaking month ago.
Yes,
you do realize that Taylor Swift, one of the biggest musical talents ever, they said was going to perform there. Do you have any idea how long it takes to actually, schedule out and to, perform, set up all the logistics for a halftime show?
No. She didn't perform.
She didn't perform?
Did she? No.
I didn't. I thought she did. But...
No, she just was there for her man.
Oh, okay. I was under the misapprehension that she was going to perform because he was there. I'm like, yeah. Right.
It was somebody else. It's one of those where you're just like, okay. You just at some point you go, who really cares? Like whenever it comes down to it, you're rooting for a team that really does not care about you.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what your favorite sport ball team is, they really don't care. But it's okay.
Yeah. I don't care who performed. I don't like them anyway because I prefer good music.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to watch. Well, yeah, you had to watch the game. You're in Kansas City. I mean, well, in Kansas, sorry. So,
yeah.
Who performed? It was I don't know, I don't know the dude's name. Some dude. Some like hip hop wannabe thing, you know. Usher, there you go. Yeah.
Who?
I mean, I guess yeah, Usher, he's like hip hop kind
No,
of.
I'm like, who? Nobody? Washed up, music talent from 20 years ago? Yeah, who cares?
I did, sure. Here we go. Let me mute this. This is the one I wanted to show and then I'll be ending it here shortly. Hey, Rabbit, good to see you. Yeah, there we go. Check this out. Boom, boom.
Nice.
Boom. Yeah, golf is the worst. I mean, they use a piece of string to hold back the crowd. So, maybe that's out of respect. Maybe it's out of respect that they do that. You never know. Yeah, it seems like everybody's talking about Taylor Chiefs overtime. Hooray.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I just saw something that was horrible. It's a NFL meme. Taylor Swift is a sports fan. In one season, I saw more success than I have my entire lifetime, so I'm done. Vince McMahon. This is hilarious. I can't even embiggen it. It's so horrible. Yeah, it looks like Twitter is like overloaded with BS right now. I only watch the Super Bowl and only when it's my home team. Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that. God, these people are so horrible. Yeah. So yeah, Twitter is like completely jacked right now. I mean,
yeah.
so like everything's freezing up because everybody's
Well, there's literally like 100 million people right now trying to tweet, and the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Nobody cares.
Damn it.
Yeah, we know. We can see that. Just a Google search will figure that out.
Yeah, I didn't even have to. I didn't have to do that. I just pulled it up and it showed me this. Here, I'll show you. This is joke. Not this is exactly what I pulled up. Share screen. Super Bowl scores. Hooray! There you go. I pulled that up and it actually pulled it up as I was doing it. I was like, hooray, sports ball. You won. You won.
Yay, team. Do the thing. Win the points. Hooray.
Yay. Run faster. Run faster. Run so much faster.
Grab all the asses in spandex. I mean, wait, what did I say?
So let me see. Eris, you just spent 10 minutes while you banned me. Katoya is good. Long live the rhythm. Eris, I'd like you to. Oh, okay.
Apparently the K word is another word for dude who is looking like another, I don't know. I'm just according to what he posted earlier.
Yeah. It's silly. Well, I'll just take care of that for you. There you go. Feel happy? Feel happy there? You're welcome. You can come back and I'll see you tomorrow morning. I'll see all you guys. I will see all you guys in the morning. It's what, 11 o'clock?
At 11 o'clock, yeah.
11 o'clock. It's getting close.
I want to try and get to bed at a reasonable hour tonight.
Yeah, and I've got a couple of things that I've got to work on behind the scenes that people don't know about. I know there's 24 wonderful people here, and y'all are hanging out, and you're expecting like me to dance and show like some really cool videos. You know what? I don't have anything really cool right now. You missed all the cool stuff while you were off, rooting for your team. It's awesome. I love it. Adios, amiibos. Yes, thank God, girl. No, it's 7:55.
Yes, over here in the Eastern Time Zone, it's 10:57.
10:57. Yeah. Well, we thank you for coming by, everybody. Seriously, even the trolls. Thank you for coming by, and of course, let's see. Tomorrow, if I can work it out, I will be having some more of the Mo in the Deep End in the evening. I will have my Monday morning show happening, which will be glorious and peaceful, and probably talk politics and very little about sports ball. And if I do, it'll probably be making fun of whatever kind of BS people are talking about tonight, because that's the kind of fool that I am, that I will do it. You'll be replay cool. That's Rabbit. I guarantee you, my channel you'll think that it gets deleted like at least 10 times tonight. Yeah. Identify as earlier, Kaiser. Yeah, I will be up at the crack of dawn partying here with Eris and Rabbit and all those fine folks that are just lovely. Like, if you think about it, that Rabbit gets up earlier than I do. She is up earlier than I am. It's amazing. And everybody, this is normally what you would have gotten if you would have like sent some money there instead of trolling, like little troll. This would have been for you if you would have just like not been a troll. That would have been for you. You could have seen the rest of that. But you know what? You had to be a troll, and all that I did is said, all right, Eris.
Hello guys, it's Jovan, and you know what time it is? Disco time.
Yep, she had it all over you. She danced upon you like a small child. And with that, everybody have a good night, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Oh, hey, wait, Kaiser, what do you got going on?
Oh, well, currently I'm working on revamping a few things behind the scenes for Edge of Reality, trying to do a bit more of pre-planning, getting a few things knocked out ahead of time. This week, probably going to be doing my usual daily videos. I'm not going to have one for tomorrow just because there's not really a whole lot of news right now, but I will keep you guys abreast of anything that is coming up down the pipe here. And then, as I'm going to kind of probably fill in a few more days here and there, I'm going to try and start just getting on there, building some more models, just working on stuff and having fun, more of chill hangout type of streams over on my channel occasionally during the week and maybe even on the weekends. But otherwise, definitely go down there. If you want entertainment and movie news, sub to my channel, Kaiser Pineapple down yo. And yeah, come on by. I'll give you the inside scoop of everything that's going on inside, Hollywood. And without all of the BS and the politics, I'll just give it to you the straight numbers and the information, the hard facts, the data, and where things are lining up. Come on over, subscribe, like my videos, and subscribe to Shizzy, like his videos too, because he's an awesome dude.
Oh, thank you, brother. Everybody have a good night. We'll see you soon.
Peace.
I love a buttered biscuit.